this channel. If this is your first time visiting, guess what? You are in the right place at the right time to receive what you are supposed to receive today. Now, on this channel, everything is done in the simplest form. Everything is done at a fraction of the cost. And then I show you how to do other great things. But today, ladies, this is for my ladies. I'm going to show you how to clean your makeup brushes for under $1. Once you see this, let them know that Sonya Beyond created this. I'm always having an epiphany about creation, and my mind is always creating things. God always give me ideas about things. But today you're going to love this. These are my go-to brushes. These are the brushes that I use a lot of the time. I don't really have a whole lot of name brand brushes. I buy my brushes from Sephora, and I have a lot of e.l.f. brushes. But it doesn't matter what kind of brush you have. On this channel, I'm not going to sell you any false hope. If I know something, I'm going to share with you. If I don't know it, then Sonya Beyond it will let you know. So, if you're ready to find out what it is, come on, let's get started. Okay, I will be doing this demonstration in my kitchen because the lighting is much better, but normally I will do this in my bathroom. Now, here are all my go-to brushes. Those are all my brushes. I don't consider them to be name brand brushes. These are like the Sephora brushes. And you see the tip of those? It is time for a clean. And with this method that I'm going to show you, ladies, you can clean your brushes every day if you wanted to, and the drying time is cut in half. I want you to see the tips of that. Now, what I will be using to clean my brushes is, can you believe it? Polident. That will clean your brushes and get all of the bacteria out of your brushes and cut it the same way it would for partials. It will kill 99% of all causing bacteria. Polident. Now, I want to say this. When I thought of this idea, the original form that I used, it was this, and I bought this from the Dollar Tree. Now, please, you do not have to go out and buy Polident. You can go by your local dollar store and get you some denture cleanser. Now, the only thing I'm going to advise you to do is not get the one that has the blue and the white, because this blue will turn the color of the tip of your brushes. If you have white tips, it will turn the color of your brushes blue. If you don't mind that, you're good. Not only will it clean your brushes, but it's going to give it a good smelling scent to your brushes as well. And that is going to cut down all the bacteria, all of the germs that can cause skin problems. So the brushes I will be cleaning today, I'm going to get some ones that are really, really messed up. We're going to clean that brush. We're going to clean that one. That one. That brush, that tip. Okay, look at this brush. It has some kind of oil in it. I don't know what I did or what I was using when I used this particular brush, but we're going to get that clean. Also, for your spoolies, we're going to clean that brush. Let me see, can I find a spoolie right quick? Now, this is the brush that I use with my black shadow. You see the black tip on it. There's another one I wanted to show you. Okay, this one right here. This one actually have the gel lining, the black lining gel. And look at that. Look how hard that is. That is really, really hard. I just get so tired of people spending unnecessary money, and I find ways and create ways of doing things in a very affordable way for everybody, because I understand a lot of people just don't have the money to go out and spend that kind of money on cleaning products. Now, also, let's go ahead and I'm going to take all my other brushes. I want to go ahead and take all my other brushes out. We're only going to clean a few. Now, I picked this glass up from my local dollar store as well. When I picked up my denture cleaning, I picked it up from the dollar store. Sometimes I still will use this, but today we're going to use the Polident, and the reason being, I can't find my other box that is totally white, that is an off-name brand. But any brand would clean it, and the true method of doing this is to save money. So you're going to get 40 tablets per box. Okay, the first thing you want to do, we're going to go over to my kitchen sink. The first thing you need to do, allow your water to run, and we're going to use warm tap water, not hot. People don't use hot water. It's still going to do the same thing. It's still going to serve as do the same thing. Now, as you can see over here, I used an old towel. I'm using an old towel to demonstrate this on. First thing you want to do is make sure your water is warm. Okay, so now I have my water running at a warm temperature. I'm going to take my clear container and fill it up halfway. That's good enough. I only want it halfway because I have to immerse my brushes inside of here. So I'm going to place that there. Turn that water off. Now here's your tablets. It comes just like this. And I think I want to use, you don't have to use no more than one tablet, but if you want to use two, that's fine. And while that water is warm, you want to take your tablet. It's going to oxidize it and clean it. And when I tell you this smells so good, it leaves your brushes smelling so good and bacteria free, and your skin will love this because you're going to keep all that bacteria off your skin to keep your skin looking healthy. You're going to take your two tablets, one or two tablets. It doesn't matter if you want to use one or two. Now, while I just dropped it in and it begins to fizz, you want to take your brush. It's fizzing. Why it's fizzing, I want you to go ahead and drop your brushes inside of it. Do you see that? Do you see how it's oxidizing and cleaning that brush? Do you see that? That's still foaming right now. And there's my tablet right there. You take your brushes, dump them in and swerve them around. As many as you can get inside, that's fine. I don't want to put that in there, it's too big. I'm going to put my spoolie inside of there. Do you see that at the bottom? It's still fizzing. But you see how the water from the tablet is changing that color? And this is no illusion. This is the real, true demonstration here. I'm not editing this out or anything. I'm not going to sell you any false hope, people. Do you see that tip? How that tip is coming clean? Let me zoom in on that. Do you see how clean that tip is from black, brown to that color? Do you see that tip? Now we're going to take it over to the sink. You're going to take your brushes over to the sink. Let's go ahead and dip all these very well. If you have to do it more than once, hey, come on now. You're talking about $1. $1. Even my spoolie. Look how clean my spoolie is. Do you see all that bacteria and stuff we leave on our skins? Oh my good. Turn the water on cool now. Not warm, but you want cool water. We're going to take our brushes over here. We're going to pour that out. You saw that germ? We're going to rinse that out real good. Now normally once I clean my brushes, to see the difference. Now normally I would just take it under the sink and rinse it out in a downward position, but I want you to really see. Let me turn that water over some more. It's kind of a little bit too warm. Do you see that? Now look at that brush. Let it roll slow in a down position. I'm going to clean the brushes. Rinse them out very well. And if your brushes are really dirty, it may take 2 or 3 times to do it. Just think about it. If you do this all the time, your brush is going to be clean, 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 clean. Look at my foundation brush. I need to dip that a couple more times because it's been a minute since I've cleaned my brushes. My spoolie is clean. I'm going to take one of the brushes and we're going to take this one since it's, and look. What do you see coming off that brush? Nothing. And you can do your brushes. This is what I do. To dry them, I do them like this. And I'm going to prop it on something. Whether you're going to roll your towel up, you can roll your towel up. Roll your towel up like that. And let it hang in a downward position, just like that. Let me show you another brush. Do you see anything coming off that? No. Look at there. Now that one could do another cleaning. So if you want to do it more than one time, that's fine. You talk about $1 here. I'll clean them all day for $1. And it smells so good, people. Now that one, you see a little bit came off that one. So normally when I have something like that happen, I would put it back in my glass and do a second cleaning. Okay, for the ones that have that grease and that oil on it, we're going to clean that off. We got a half a cup. I'm going to go ahead and drop 2 tablets and let it begin to fizz. You want to drop your brushes in there while it's fizzing to thoroughly clean it. Turn that water off. I know you're going to say, girl, this is a long video here. I'll be trying to teach some stuff on here, honey. It may be long, but you're going to get something from it. You best believe that. Once it stops fizzing, you're going to see the coloration of your brushes turn. Let me see if that's... Do you see how clean it is? Look at all that paint came off there. Do you see that? Look. And that came from a gel mascara or the gel lining. Take all that off. Look at that water. Look at there. Ugh. Y'all look at all this stuff we be leaving on our skin. And think we be thoroughly cleaning. This way, ladies, you can clean your brushes every day. I'm here. They always say I'm too. But see, look. I'm so excited. Hell. You see that? And this one had a lot of grease or oil or something on it. Look at that. Look. It ain't greasy no more. Especially this one. Look at that one. Look. That buildup is gone. I gotta run it under water. Let's pour this nasty stuff out that we don't put back on our skin over and over again. So pour that out. And rinse it out. After you have cleaned all your makeup brushes, ladies, I want you to take your towel and roll it up and have your brushes in a downward position so you can preserve the handle of your brushes for years to come. So, as you can see, it doesn't cost that much to keep your makeup brushes clean. And when you smell this brush, oh my goodness. Oh, that smells like peppermint or spearmint type smell. But yeah, once you wash your brushes, I want you to go ahead and you can use a cotton shirt or a towel like this and just take all the excess water off of it. And it dries, for some reason, ladies, it dries so much quicker. When you do this, when you use this, your brushes will dry quicker. So there you have it. Polident will clean your makeup brushes for under $1. We're talking about 40 tablets. So as you can see, it's not about how much you spend on a product, but how well it gets the job done. And we have discovered another wonderful product to use for another purpose. And that was created by your girl, Sonia Beyond It. So I can hear you saying, so when is the next creation? Well, guess what? You got to come on back to find out. So I hope you have enjoyed the time we've shared together. Until next time.